Alright, there we go. Finally got this up and running again. I don't know why it doesn't capture correctly. Like, it did that off stream, too. I was testing stuff out last night and it didn't work. I think I've got this all going now. Possibly? Maybe? Yeah? Okay, so I have not touched this since the last stream. I just have not had the time to. And I'm just going to continue to not have the time to. Because I have stuff to do this weekend. And I'm starting late tonight. It's already 1. So this might not even be a full 3 hours. This is just to get the flat fuck Final Fantasy Friday in. Yeah, we'll log it in. Okay, got 35 players ahead of us. Okay, so, yeah. Nothing really going on today. This week has been kind of a piece of shit. It has made me realize why I don't... It has made me remember why I'm not too fond of my job. If you didn't know, and I mentioned this... Was it last week? No. Yes, it was. It was last week. We kind of downsized a ton, and it's kind of caused a work redistribution, like, of duties and stuff. We have less people to support. The things have just been more annoying lately with how they're handling some stuff, and to be honest, the benefits of the job are wearing down versus the boons I'm getting from it, I guess. I don't know, whatever. It's a decent... Here's the thing, it's a decent paying job and it's entirely work from home. But... What? No, I don't want to open the player's guide. Achievements approaching completion. Bring out your dead. Achieve Domitor's level 10, okay. Move to login notifications, okay. Oh, okay. See that before we get in the world. Also, I'm sorry, because I upped the resolution of the game to make it look better in 720, which is, I would have needed to do that anyway. It's now covering the chat more, so I can't really see the top of the chat while it's still mostly empty. Hey, Celine. Holy shit, what a stupid move. Well, I mean, that's just what they do. That's just what companies do. Again, this all happened last week, and for the time being, I'm not in any danger, so... Oh, right, wait. There we go. Forgot I gotta right-click. Okay. Where's the exit? Right. Clicking. Boltu finds himself at a loss after realizing the package he carries is not his own. I'm not gonna... That killed me last time, and I'm also not feeling, like, tip-top. So I'm not gonna be reading most of this text. Any non-main story text I'm not gonna read. Wrong package. Went back. Scorpion Crossing. Okay. Haven't the breath to tell you the way. Go and see Mamishu. Wait, what am I doing? I gotta take more than one. But yeah, I'm not feeling super great with the job lately. This week has kind of annoyed me, and it's making me remember. Not that I really forgot. It's making me realize, like, how much I kind of don't want to be there anymore. So I'm thinking about what I could do to change that, and then in I don't know if the near future is feasible, but the future. We must rebuild. Memodi the Quicksand wants to introduce you to a certain someone at Uldad Dispatch Yard. Well, youngling, how you find Uldad then? Getting your bearings about you yet? If so, mayhap it's time you ventured beyond the city walls. The bustling streets of Uldad are one thing, and the wilds of Danalan, that's another altogether. I know a bloke you might fancy speaking to, and he you. Name of Papashan. You'll find him over by the Uldad Dispatch Yard. No doubt he'll have some work for you. No. Dispatch Yard's over in central Danalan. Just head out the door across the hall and you'll see the great Gate of Nald staring right back at you. Pass through it and head east. You'll come upon it before long. There's dangers beyond the wall, though. More than I'd care to count. Nothing too terrible, mind you, but feisty enough to attack if you draw near. Don't... Where'd the accent go? It just disappeared. Don't say nobody cared enough to warn you. It's over there. Wait. That's not the way to go. The back exit. Has a shirking duty and could do what they wake up call. Jordan came for a ride. Where am I? Okay, wait. How do I change this to event? There we go. Who are you? And more important, where'd she go? Ah, bugger, did me shift start already? This was bleeding exhausting. Take this to Giganasu at the dispatch yard outside the city. Oh, perfect. Anyone else here have busy work for me? I'm just a tiny boy. Oh, I'm covering the whole chat. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. I'm gonna have to maybe move the chat onto my phone while I'm doing this. Because I have... It's just too big. Let me get it up. But yeah, so work's not been great. I haven't been trying to over-rant about it. But, definitely not feeling it lately. And, it's coming up to the time of the year where we get, like, the... You know, the yearly, like, 1% to 2% raise. And I have a feeling they're not going to give it because of all the cost cutting they're doing. And, that's going to set me off if they don't. And I'm going to have some words for my manager, which I don't want to do because my manager is legitimately a very supportive and great person. But if it gets like that, I'm going to be a little pissy. Oh, that's locked. Okay. Alright. What am I doing? You must rebuild. Okay. Dispatch yard. So I'm going there for multiple quests. They already denied me holidays off. They didn't deny me holidays off, it's that they didn't bother to give me holidays off on the schedule. And if I wanted it off, I'd have to use PTO, which is bullshit. Especially now that they're, like, in severe money-saving mode, so it's like, oh, cool. So, could have just given me the time off and paid me normally and, you know, saved money. I don't know why I bothered fighting that thing, but whatever. I do need to fight a huge hornet, though. I just realized it shows the increased damage on the spell icon. Oh, my little Moogle bud. Or I guess decreased. I forgot. It lowers Blizzard. A lot of early MSQs involve playing Errand Boy with snacks. Yeah, you can make the map smaller if you'd like. True. Again, I've not touched this since the last stream, so it's still... My UI is still not optimized right now. Thaumaturge 2. 180 experience. I have to claim that, right? That isn't just automatic. It's automatic, okay. Hey! Well, you certainly look the part of adventure, my friend. Might you be the good soul Momodi advised me to expect, I'm Papashan, station master of this humble dispatch yard. An empty title, I assure you. I'm truly no more tired than an old Lalafell. Wait. I truly am no more than a tired old Lalafell passing his final years in quiet and solitude. That's how you pronounce it, right? It's Lalafell. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa Sean. I had a thing today with no URL, please. We were talking. I found a video of someone talking about Pokemon, and he called Dratini. And I was just like, what the hell? Like, where do you get Dratini from? It's teeny. It's like, the name is like, tells you how to pronounce it. 12 people. There have been plenty of both these last 5 years since the calamity struck. The devastation was vast. Dratini, yeah. Yet, now true Eldons work together, doing all in our power to rebuild what was laid in ruin. I should be doing an older voice, whatever. Again, I'm not really doing the voices here. By the sweat of our brows and the love of our home, we have rebuilt Ul'dah to the grandeur and majesty that you see today. The railways which run through the dispatch yard, dispatch? Wow. Dispatch yard, too, were born of the noble efforts of a great many souls. I just had a bowl of chili for dinner, because I ate a very late breakfast/lunch, and I was only just hungry at, like, midnight. That's why I'm streaming so late. But there's still much work to be done. The wounds left by the calamity run deep. Isolated areas beyond our lines of supply remain, and there are places yet wanting for relief and restoration. Ul'dah needs the aid of you and your brethren, friend. What, my Moogle? In fact, never has our need been more dire. They like to talk in this game, which brings me to the point, I suppose. I do believe I may have some work suited to one of your ability. Altered boots. Altered leather dye boots. Okay, cool. Just, interrupt my conversation. I cannot use those, right? Because that's... Oh, that's what I have already, isn't it? Two gil. Control key display high quality item. Wait, what? Oh. Ah, I see. Alright, so there's like a bonus version of it. Draw middling and draw biggest, yeah. Alright, well, if that's no different than what I have, I'm gonna take, wait. Spirit, intelligence +1, I don't know. Is that better? Like, it doesn't give me a plus, so it's the same, right? I'm gonna take the money. I'd rather take 100 gil over 2 gil. I like your... Okay. Nothing to see here. Since you've come all this way, perhaps you could perform an errand for me. Just so happens a number of sentries have been sent to guard the area. Dispatched to the dispatch yard, as it were. They've come a long way from the shade and feather beds of the city. The hot days and cold nights can play hells on the mind and body out here. It isn't much, but go and give them these twilight pretzels, will you? Always find comfort food helps me when I feel like killing myself. Oh my god. That's very blunt dialogue. Yeah, I was thinking about ending my life. Can you bring me a pack of pretzels? Right. Finish casting before I move. Alright, wait, I have to turn off my screen dimming. These pretzels are making me not want to off myself, yeah. I'm still like... My finger's like hovering when I'm trying to figure out what to do. I'm like, two. I can do that. Oops. I didn't read what he said, but whatever. I'm sure by the time you get to the end of this game, you don't read what half the NPCs say. Hey, what are you doing with that timetable? I've been looking all over for it. Got it from Kikazani, eh? Not that useless drunk. I'll wager he was out all night again chasing after skirts. That's it. The next time he misses his shift, I'm tying him to the tracks. You can just fire him. Okay, so anything that's Disciple of War I can't wear right now, right? It's not for my current class. Anything red I can't wear. This... Again, why... These all... Are these what I'm wearing? Because they all have the same stats. What item level is your gear? I have no fucking clue. Where's my... No, not that inventory. The armory chest. There we go. Our equipment... Well, I'm level 9. Equipment level is 1. Well, this is the helm. That doesn't count. That's DLC item. 5, 1, 1. Oh, average item level 6. Okay. A higher rating will allow you to undertake more difficult challenges via Duty Finder. That would be it, right? Oh, you could... Oh, cool. Kind of like that off just because that helm looks way too good for me. They're better because it gives int, whereas your base pants give no stats. Ah, got it. So it doesn't... The thing it mentions... Yeah, int +1. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. This. Okay, so they are the exact same stats, but this just gives int +1. All right. So that's not reflected in the actual stat things. Cool. Okay. Okay, where am I going for this dude? Thank you for all the help. I do not know how to play this game. Nothing to see here. Oh, okay, that's... Oh, alright, there's multiple spots for this one. Alright. You always right-click a piece of gear to compare it to what we were wearing. Ah, got it. I figured there was something like that. I just didn't think it through. Again, there's an overwhelming amount of stuff to look at here, so I'm just kind of, like, trying to ignore what I don't need to look at and just make progress and worry about it later. Western front clear. Eastern front clear. Have a pretzel. Me, from Papashan, a Twilight pretzel. My favorite. How do you know? Can't fight an empty stomach now, can I? Actually, I can't fight on any stomach. Suppose you could say I have no stomach for fighting. Haha. He's up there. Okay. Oh, I better get him. There's like no one else here. Like, it's far away. He's up there. Spinless basin. This guy's a beefy fucker. Halt! Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to put that pretzel on the ground and place your hands above your head. State your name and business. A Twilight pretzel from Papashan. By the gods, forgive me! You could say this new post has my nerves in a twist. If that thing attacked me in the middle of the dialogue, I would be very, very cross with it. I'm terribly sorry for that. Yes, well, you may rest assured that the dispatch yard is safe so as long as I stand watch. Please give Papashan my thanks, and tell him that I only wish I could repay the favor. I mean, you could go buy him a pretzel. I'm not saying you can't do that. So I'm a little confused as to how the free trial for this works. Because technically when I signed up, When I signed up for the game, like, because when I bought it, it came with like a month activation for like the actual game, which is silly because far less time than it's going to take me to get to the end of what the free trial area is. So like when the time runs out, I could just keep playing, right? Until I finish this first expansion. Is that what I'm getting? Is that what I can rightfully assume here? Oh, man, I'm sorry. I guess it wouldn't really matter. Anyone who's been playing probably, yeah, what? No. Don't think so. It's an active account now. That's kind of silly. You would think they would at least let me play up to where everyone else can play for free. 12 save me. Scorching days, freezing nights. This post will be the end of me. I mean, it's... Let's go. Hey, Panderp, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Free trial accounts can turn to active accounts, but active accounts can't turn back. That's lame. Ugh. Twilight Pretzel, don't mind if I do. I got screwed into it. I got screwed. Ah, now that's a refreshing God's damned pretzel. I feel reborn. Okay, let's, headeth back. So you're playing 14, so you popped on in. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. You can invite people to parties and use the market board and join free companies and whisper people. Yeah. I don't want to join a free company because I'm not on my ideal world yet. I have to wait for Cactar to reopen so I could transfer over to it. You've returned, and with a deal fewer pretzels, I see. Tell me, how fare our Sultan's Worm entries? Sentries? Entries? What? Did they have anything to report? Anything at all? What? Nothing? Are you sure? Oh. Oh dear. Take this for your troubles, then, and stay a moment. There is more I would ask of you. Cool. 5 potions. Some experience. Bronze Bastard Sword. Bone Aura. That's Horror, I think. Bone Staff. Bronze. Okay, so... Wait, what? Item... Oh, there we go. Oh, I literally have the exact same weapon right now. Well, I probably not want to switch to a physical weapon. Also, I can't wear that, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, you know what? Just take the gold. Is Shadowbringers active on this account? Yes, I bought it. So right before Endwalker came out, the whole game was on sale for $30. All expansions, everything. So I bought it, and then I activated it like an idiot when I should have just done the free trial. Usually don't get to watch anyone stream since you work overnights, but you're off tonight. Nice. Cool. Well, I hope that my incredibly bad noobish gameplay does not put you off here. Shozai, I have just this moment. No, the time for concealment is past. The truth is, even before I had you deliver those pretzels, I was privy to some most unsettling news. That means you gotta pay the sub. Bullshit. Alright. It doesn't really matter because, to be honest, the second my VR headset gets fixed, I'm probably gonna be not playing this and doing VR stuff instead. So, this is just to kind of fill time. At some point, I will, like, actually delve into playing this game fully, but right now, this is mostly just me getting my feet wet. Which is the real reason I sent you to meet those Sultans Worm. Alpashan's in dire need of your assistance. Oh, cutscene, okay. A young noblewoman from a very prestigious family has run away from home, and I have been ordered to see her safe return. The Sultans Worm you met earlier were assisting with the search. Alas, it seems they found no trace of her. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but we must proceed with caution. Should word of her disappearance spread, I fear others with less honorable motives may join the hunt. And should we allow her to come to any harm, not even 100 beheadings would be punishment enough. Can I, like, ring a bell here? No, not really. That cannot happen, Shozai. It must not. I need you to help me find her. Okay. Praise the 12. I knew I could count on you. I've instructed the others to expand the search, but Thanalan is vast, and there are only so many of us. The young noblewoman's name is Lady Lilira, I want you to go south and look for her in the vicinity of the Sultan Tree. Good luck. Like the Sultan Tree or the Sultan Tree? Because I think those are two different things. Alright. Never. If anything, I'm sorry. You're playing the same class I did when you started. Favorite class, hands down. Nice. I'm thinking at some point I'm going to respec... Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. You could do every class in this game. I don't know how I'm going to proceed with it. Because, again, I don't see myself putting in the 500 hours needed to actually, like, do most things. I have no interest in bidding on land in this game. I've seen people get stressed out over that, and I'm like, I don't want to bid on virtual land. If I want that, if I want to bid on something, I'll go bid on a weird, like, your character here that I could put my persona in. You're about to enter an instance battle. Instance battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Figured. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of duty. Duty list. And reserved for important battles which feature unique environmental conditions or powerful boss enemies. Duty list. Duty. For the duration of the battle, you'll be unable to pass beyond the red line. You will automatically leave the instance once all quest objectives have been met. Level sync is in effect. If you're above the maximum allotted level, it will be synced as follows. Level 8. Okay, I'm level 9. Underneath the Sultan Tree. Yeah, I don't have a house. Not my thing. I can't get a house in real life. Why am I going to try to bid for a house in a video game?
Oh, Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line, forgive my weakness. My failings have cost us dear.
Cool. Time to crack open a cold one.
Show yourself.
Ah, my finger.
As you command, O Lilira.
Lilira. That's not how I would have pronounced it. There we go. Okay.
Forgive my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend we never met and continue on your way.
We both know I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for you here alone. It isn't safe for anyone. Not with this etheric disturbance. It's as though the dead are watching us. And I'd prefer not to join them, if it's all the same to you. Ah, you must be the one the Papa Shan mentioned. Congratulations on finding our elusive young charge.
Thank you. My map told me exactly where she was.
You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she lacks in discipline, she makes up for in stubbornness.
Absolutely appreciate the fact that they angle the heads to match the character heights.
Eager to thank Lady Lilira's protector in person.
Let's say that's some battle. It's Ridley. Wow, that really does just look like Ridley.
The station master will have to wait. Dear Lilira, for my sake, please stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, she didn't even waste a second there.
As for you, dear friend, for Lilira's sake, please stay in harm's way.
We're doing this. We're really doing this. Okay. Okay. Defeat the Blangus. Wait. Level 7. Okay. No. Now's not the time for that. Boost it up. Does my positioning have anything to do with, like, the amount of damage this does? Like, is it gonna do less because I'm further away? I figured for magic that doesn't really matter much. No, okay, good. Okay, good. Go back to fire. Only melee DPS. Casters in range don't have positionals. Okay. Oh shoot. Yeah, I'm okay. Just give me a second. The other class that I'm thinking about trying is Bard, when I can, get into, what is it, Archer into Bard? Am I doing damage? Oh, no, I am. Okay. I mean, that is my brother. I think I'm pretty sure, well, brother and many other people, they have all maxed out every class, and I'm just like, I don't know if I have the patience for that. Bard is fun. Nice. I know you get the whole keyboard on your hotkeys, and I was like, oh man, I could play a few notes. I've seen that before. So I did mention this, but I am getting Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line, like the full season pass bullshit thing. And I'll probably stream it. So if you want to see some copyright claimed Square Enix streams with good music, there you go. Probably gonna buy that. Nice. I pre-ordered the big, like, exclusive version. Because I'm like, you know what? I just want all the music. I want all of it. Okay. Crystal. Cutscene. Played the put the Fuka out of the 1-3S. I have played, yeah, I played the original. I didn't get all the DLC for it, but I did play the first Theater Rhythm. I did not play Encore or Curtain Call, and I didn't play the Dragon Quest one, which was Japan only anyway. Truth be told, my favorite rhythm game ever is.
I am Haydn.
Yeah, we'll wait. This is important.
All made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim.
Ronald Palmer's more lemonade than tea.
And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Very classic Final Fantasy. Which is funny, because to be honest, I haven't really played a ton of Final Fantasy. I've played 6, 7.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
Those are the V1 heroes, I'm assuming.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
3 was your first one, and Realm Reborn has a lot of nodding to 3, which made you fall in love with 14. Oh, that's good. I mean, given that most people say that a Realm Reborn is like the worst part of the whole game, it must be good to have like common ground on it that makes it more appealing.
Coming around now.
But yeah, I've only played, in terms of games I've played fully, 6, 7, 7 Remake, and that's it. I mean, in terms of mainline Final Fantasies, I've also played the first Theater Rhythm. I guess you want to count the Kingdom Hearts games as spin-offs. I've played those. Technically, Chrono Trigger's on a Final Fantasy compilation, which is interesting. Chrono Trigger I played. I haven't finished Chrono Cross, though. I've started Final Fantasy 1, and I never finished it. I got, like, not even half... That wasn't even halfway through. It was, like, a quarter of the way through it, and I stopped. That was right before my laptop destroyed. My old laptop got destroyed. I may go back and finish that at some point, because I still have the save file for it, where I grinded all my characters up to level 20 before I even, like, fought the first boss. Liv also whoever pronounces Dratini like that, what the hell? God damn it. I've been interested in the other Final Fantasy, just haven't had the patience to play them.
Would you mind telling me what that was?
Chrono Trigger has ties to FF7 and Xenogears. Alright, yeah, I mean, like, all those are kind of like, they all have, like, because anything that Square touches kind of, like, spins off a little bit. I mean, the Mana games have chocobos in them, some of them.
If I only knew. A denizen of the Void at any rate.
The Void sent? Here? But how?
The question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits.
We're dealing with the sticky bandits, Harry and
Don't
Marv.
suppose the answer came to you in a dream? No sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt.
I've been on ether benders before. They're not fun. Usually wake up with a pretty nasty headache. I guess they all sort of canon away, but yeah, that gets complicated. All I know is that Jesus is canon to Xenogears, or Xenosaga, so if he's canon to that, and there's ties to Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VII, that means that Jesus is canon to Final Fantasy VII.
Interesting. I hadn't considered the crystal. But of course, this changes everything. Oh, just thinking aloud? At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare. I must return and report this at once.
That's spoilers. Okay, to be fair though, the wiki image of Jesus and Xeno is passed around so much that, like, anyone on Twitter has probably seen it that cares about it at this point. Actually, it's the entirety of Xeno whatever is spoilers, yeah.
I leave Lady Lilira in your capable hands.
I know nothing about Xeno anything, except Xenoblade, which I've never played.
Dare you pass me about like a swaddled babe? I shall return and tell them myself.
As you wish, your impetuousness. I suspect we shall meet again before long.
Puff puff Pasifel the Lalafell.
Until then, do try and stay awake.
It's my bedtime now. Also, yeah, I'm aware that I started streaming way late tonight. I again, long story short, so I had a very late lunch, and I didn't eat dinner until midnight, so that's why I didn't start for another. Wait, there's another. Okay. Oh, he's in a cutscene. I was like, what? Just woke up at midnight. So what do you usually work? Like 1 to... I'm assuming you're in the same time zone I am. Yeah, fighting these things probably not worth the time right now. Obtain Copland lures from Goblin Muggers. Speak with Mishu, report to Papashan. Okay. Where... the hell's that? Oh, right, it's in Western Danaland. Okay. Still a little confused at how to run this. Okay, yeah, that's all in town. Let's worry about that later. 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Central. Oh, wow. I used to work, I never worked, like, late nights, but, like, when I first got the job at the company I've been working at, which, as I said earlier in the stream, not really feeling it with them right now. They're kind of annoying me. I used to work night shift in our customer service department, which was from about 4 p.m. until 1 a.m. And that was in the city, in New York City. So what I do is I would get the train over there at like 3:30 in the afternoon. Work, not 3:30, a little earlier than that. I'd work from like 4 till, wait, no, actually, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. No, never mind. Sorry, I'd work at 5. I started at 5, so I'd get the train at like 4 p.m. I'd work until 1 a.m. and then I'd get the like 1:30 a.m. train home and be home at like 2 in the morning. And then it got pushed back gradually, and now I'm in a different department, and I work from home, so it really doesn't matter. Central Time pisses you off as a Pacific Time. Why Central Time specifically? Oh, you're in oh, Panderp is Central. Sorry. I thought you were Eastern. I'm Eastern, so I'm 1 hour ahead. Also, if my mic's too loud, let me know. I had to adjust the gain a bunch while I was auditioning the other day. So if it's still too high and I'm too loud, let me know. And again, the whole thing with my microphone's weird because I'm not right up in front of it when I'm streaming, but it is the same microphone I usually use for recording. I just get way, way closer to it like this, and I usually have more padding around it. I kind of have it loosened up when I stream because it's not as important. Thank the gods you've returned. You had us all so worried. You do realize what would happen if a person of your noble stature were to be injured, or worse. Why, Her Grace the Sultana would be beside herself with grief, and so would her subjects. I dare say they'd be weeping in the streets. But I have already given you cause to weep, Papashan. You and the people of Uldal. Please, you're not to say such things. We will find it, I swear to you. It's not my place to make demands, my lady, but I beg you, please stay out of harm's way. I apologize for causing you undue worry, Papashan. I shall refrain from traveling unescorted in the future. Oh, I had a piece of food caught in my... back where my wisdom teeth were. Really don't think they did this right. Just like an empty space in my mouth now. I cannot thank you enough, Shozai. I understand you fought bravely to protect Lady Lilira from the Voidus... I understand you fought bravely to protect... Whoa, what is happening there? I understand you fought bravely to protect Lady Lilira from Void-sent fiends. For your gallant service, you deserve all the riches in the royal vaults. Alas, a small token of my gratitude is the best I can offer. A sarcastic man with a strange contraption... A sarcastic man with a strange contraption strapped to his shoulder. I see you met Thancred. He's a scholar who spends his days investigating oddities in the Aether. Excuse me. I keep seeing the A and I want to say it Aether. Rather too fond of the sound of his own voice for my liking, but perfectly harmless. Hey, we're in the same league there. As for you, Shozai, you're just sort of the adventurer we need around here. I pray you show the same kindness to the people of Denland as you did to us today. I have met him. I have met the man. The legend. Hey, it's this dude again. What did I get for that? I wasn't paying attention. Was it just EXP? Chichidoa. Wow, Chichidoa needs a reliable adventure delivered gift to the Coffer and Coffin. Okay. You're an adventurer, not otherwise occupied. Favor, Coffer and Coffin. Why do I keep doing that? Royal Plantation's a prodigiously plump pumpkin, a particularly popular piece of produce. Unless I cannot part with this place to procure and proffer the pumpkin. Wow, okay. This is a test. This is a test and I'm failing. You're in Mountain Time. Oh, sorry, I misread that. I thought I had another What the? Why is, hold up. What? Why is my chat not keeping up with the chat on screen? Because the last thing I see here is I'm Mountain Time, and there's 2 more messages in the chat. Uh-oh. I better see if I can resync that. Why has this got to be difficult? Yeah, what the hell? It just stopped. I'm still streaming, right? Yes, I am. Okay. Do you have delay on stream? Well, it shouldn't be delayed on chat. The chat should be moving normal speed. Let me reload it. Maybe it just stopped, Well, now I see... Okay, now I see the newest one. You meet Pacific soon? Nice. Where you moving? LA? Let me get my crap back up here. The click out. You can tell when I click out because I've set it to drop to 30 or like 20 FPS when I do. Okay. Alas, I cannot part this place to procure and proffer the pumpkin. You see, the scheduled shipment from the Nanawa mines, for which I wait, is late. I would prevail upon you to pick up the pumpkin in my stead and see it safely to the Coffer and Coffin. Present this receipt of purchase to Gagari at the Royal Plantations, and she will yield it to you. I apologize for asking you to attend this time-consuming task, but I truly appreciate your assistance. Is any of this here? Shop. Coffer and Coffin. Okay. Clutch. Okay, it looks like all this is in... Why can't I... Hold on. Oh, this is confusing as hell. There we go. Why doesn't that just show up? Be on the mini-map for your next objective. Oh, the Washington lens. Nice. Yeah, Washington. No, it doesn't show up on the big map when you open it up, yeah. Close that for now. Chakotay doesn't come calling soon. Oh, they're all doing that. Deliver this decadent delight. I could say with confidence any gourmand would blah blah blah. Here's the pumpkin. Hope it meets with Roger's approval. Fresh produce is somewhat scarce. Coffer and Coffin. It's beyond in the northwest. Okay. Help thinning out the snipping shrew population. Okay. The slaying of the shrews. It's good. Denland has ever been a barren region. Believe me when I say it takes no small amount of effort to make crops grow here. We've even introduced earthworms to the soil in order to enrich it. Unless they've been nigh eradicated by snipping shrews, burrowing critters native to these parts. Once we save the earthworms, the entire plot won't yield so much as a single pumpkin next harvest. Shrew Hills will be best to start. Okay. Killed 3 of them. Oh, that wasn't them. What? Oh, snapping. Okay, that's a different enemy. Visiting mid-February to visit your partner. Been there a couple times already. Nice. Fun fact, Seattle, be careful of the hills because some of them are steep, especially towards Pike's Place. There's an all-purple store there. Everything is sold in purple. That's cool. I like themed stores like that. Snipping shrews, though. We're in Shrew Hill. Giant tortoise. Still don't feel right about fighting that thing. Hi. Got hiking in the mountains. Nice. Alright. Well, I don't see any snipping shrews. Okay. Well, why am I targeting my wind-up? Actually, you know what? Let's declutter everything. Let's get that out of here. What's that noise they're making? Surfed cloud. I'm sure burn them. Drink for you, laddie. You won't get better ale or spirits for your coin than me place. Plantation pumpkin. After eating the pumpkin for the first time, the Sultana fell in love with the nutty flavor and ordered all her royal plantations grow the vegetable. Yeah, sure. What's that? We Chikoda. Chichidoa. Woof. Asking you to bring this to me here. Ha. Even so that feral-mouthed drunk knows the meaning of the remorse. Reckon this is for the time I carried his drink sodden arse back home. But hell's an honest-to-God's pumpkin from the royal plantations. I can't wait to see what cooks will do with her. The lads here scoff down beastly amounts of meat and it's starting to tell on their health. It'll be good to get more vegetables in their bellies, assuming I can get the stubborn bastards to try something new. Thanks for the help, laddie. Got 2 marmot steaks. Yum. Sweet wild onion, and pungent Garlean garlic. Slip. I'm sleep. Okay, we got another. Roger was also social information. So much may be useful to you. Whereas Blackbrush Station sorely undermanned. Stone torches there can't get a moment's peace. Local name Warren. Of Warren. Okay. Hoping to bolster their numbers for short-term assignment. If you fancy putting an extra gill in your pocket, you can do a lot worse. Equip an item. Oh. Do I have new gear that I didn't put on yet? No, that sounds good. Can't wear that because it's a Disciple Award thing. Lowers my magic damage. This will give me block, but I don't. It's gonna lower my my thing because I have to get rid of the bone staff. Chocobo Keep. Bud, don't put your crotch right in front of my camera. How do I... Oh, right, I'm too close. You have to, like, do it from a distance. I think. Wait. There we go. Work, so stone torches or cell swords. Remember to keep tracks clear of pests. Should point out, however, it can be messy work, liable to get messy if you're ill-prepared. Single piece of gear can be the difference. Non-conscious status, sentinel. Okay. See to it that your arms are in armor and order, and when you're ready, present yourself to me again. Oh, okay, so this is a gear level quest. By learning the spell teleport, you're not able to... Yeah, I know this already. Well, it does not require MP, and instead type... Okay, small fee of gil must be paid to the keepers of the Aetheryte so they can maintain the crystals and defend them. Fee varies depending on travel distance or remoteness of the Aetheryte location. Ugh. Favorite destination. Up to 3 favorite destinations can be registered at a time. Alright. So if I click this... Damn it, no. Interrupt. How do I actually get the... Always confirm before use. Give allowance, okay, I see how that works. Save to history, no. How do I set a location as a favorite, or do I have to do that from another menu? No, what? I gotta get rid of the play guide. Inspections or phase of fickle mistress at any rate. Okay. Very too many comrades who brush aside cracks in their hauberks and dints in their helms. Not resist the importance of gear. Okay. Ooh, okay. This is way better than what I have. And more intelligence in mind. Nice. Retune everything here, okay. Neat. Oh, that removes my helm, though. Oh. Okay. That puts me in an impasse here. Magic defense is 87, defense is 51. If I put this on... Wait, what? Oh, wow. It actually... The stats almost even out. That's actually pretty good, then. I should probably just, leave that on. Unless... Wait, what does this give? Experience bonus plus... Oh, when getting level 10 or below. Okay. Well... I don't really need strength plus 1. Alright, so I guess this kind of evens it all out. I lose 1 defense, physical defense. Cool. Oh, so much for that helm. Work for the adventure willing to exterminate goblins attacking ore wagons. It's a lot of experience. Let's get to it then, shall we? Ore wagons pass through the station every day, but not without incident. Wagons coming and going from the dispatch yard to the south must pass through a tunnel by Fesca's watch. Tunnel in which some genius saw fit to put an ore storehouse, creating ideal conditions for a goblin nest. So now the ore-loving beasts have taken up residence in a tunnel we dug, and we're practically delivering meals to their doorstep. But no more. Inside the tunnel in question, excuse me, I belched. Why is... Okay, your chat's... This sucks. This sucks that I can't get this to look good. Use a silver ore cluster to lure out creatures and slay them. Insert the welfare of his fellow sentry. Step look over there. Name's Osbert, and he's hurt bad. Exactly my job to know his business. If I have a torch, there's a blade, but at the end of the day, we're both people. Know what I'm saying? Any road. Went over to him just earlier. That's what's wrong, but he refuses to tell me. Seems his pride's more important than his life. I'd sleep better for it. Can you try to talk to him and drinking a high potion? Let's see, the high potions might be the end. Okay. Yeah, the 1 defense doesn't matter much. Yeah, I figured. Well, I'd rather have the 3 intelligence. Also, again, I'm level 10, so the experience boost is gone now. Yada yada. Blah blah blah. And this is overseen by... Okay. How do I, This isn't a shop, is it? Delivery Moogle, help me. No new letters, okay. Oh. Workshop was over here. Silly me! No, I don't want to purchase stuff. Purchase items. Whoa, 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 no, no, no. Oh god, look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. Of course they send you to buy the most expensive item they have. Pain is just weakness leaving the head. Okay, the end. Well, I don't really need this, but if you insist, you have my thanks, adventurer. I was resigned to suffering in silence, for I, Osbert the Undying, veteran of countless battles, could not afford to show weakness to my colleagues and our allies. They looked to me for inspiration, you see. To think that I was almost brought low by a gentle blow to the head. I was only incapacitated for a few moments, I think. To pay your discretion for this delicate matter, I shall share some of my warrior's wisdom. You must practice your juggling, use heavy stones at your own peril. Ba-da-bum! This is your first visit. I shall update my register with your name so you may access this location in the future. Porters are similar to rental chocobos that can be hired to carry you quickly to various destinations, the difference being that you cannot control these birds, and they will not stop until they arrive at their destination. On the other hand, porters are trained to take the safest route, meaning they will never be attacked while in transit. Not enough gil to pay that bloody aetheryte teleportation fee, or perhaps you simply want to ride in peace, not have to worry about fumbling through your maps or dodging bloodthirsty beasts. And a chocobo porter is exactly what you need. Our birds will carry you quickly and safely to many convenient destinations for merely a small handful of coin. Unless you observe 2 simple rules. Firstly, should you dismount while en route, you will not be allowed to remount. Chocobo will continue on to its destination, leaving you to fend for yourself. Secondly, though each stop is a full list of accessible destinations, we will only authorize travel to those of which you have visited at least once before. This to ensure that on the off chance one of our birds becomes disoriented and loses his way, we'll be able to guide him back on course. Rest assured, however, this has never happened once in our many years of service. Our birds are trained to travel specific courses and never deviate from them. They've also been bred for speed and will avoid outside threats to the best of their ability. In fact, we're so certain of their capacity to deliver you unharmed to your final destination that, should you be attacked by riding a chocobo porter, we'll refund your rental fee in full. Allow me to show you to your bird. Right this way, my lord. No, we're good. Just 10 more levels, and I will be able to ride my fat boy. My fat boy ice cream sandwich. I think I've fought antlings yet. Give me one brief moment here. I have to reload the thing again. Yeah, chat... Man. Someone's like tagging me on a... on an alt account that I use, but they're not following it and it's locked. So it's like I'm getting notifications that I won't even be able to reply to because they can't see my replies. Very silly. Very silly indeed. Reading Rainbow. Yeah. Yeah, this game is Reading Rainbow in a nutshell. Because we're reading a ton. And I guess I'm technically gay. Not really. I'm bi. I've mentioned that many, many times. Be told, I don't know if I'm bi or pan. Probably, I mean, it's, I don't know. I just say I'm bi because it's easier to parse and understand. Wait, what? Isn't this what I'm here to put down? Again, also, this doesn't lock the... I just realized I don't have the lock icon on. Click the icon on your quest menu screen, or click the item, right-click the item to use in the glow area. Oh, okay. I was having trouble with the poster job in town. It wouldn't let me put the final one up for some reason. Nice eyes. Only because it makes your head spin. Yeah, no, I get you. I just don't like thinking about it. It's not worth it. My mindset is that should be no one's fucking business but my own and whoever I tell. And if you're here on my stream, then I'm assuming you're giving me, you're letting me talk about it. player character. Well done. Shan't be easy work to keep the tunnel free of goblins, but our wagon should go unmolested for a time. Disruptions to ore shipments threaten not only the interest of the mineral concern, but Ul'dah herself. Like these train tracks. There's a lot of politics in this game. And again, that's kind of Final Fantasy in a nutshell as well. Ramhorn Staff. Intelligence +2. Better auto attack. Well, better magic damage. Is auto attack time? Or... Because why is there a point there? So auto attack... Well, auto attack doesn't matter. I shouldn't be relying on auto attack for any circumstance here anyway. Auto attack is timed, okay. Well, for you, I think about it and I literally get an internal crisis. I just try not to think about it. What? I did not... No. Oh god, so many quests. The most amazing rumor. Altruistic adventure. Was hoping we'd bump into each other. This fascinating piece of news reached my ears. Vast untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Silde. That's not all. Inconceivably, the concern appears to have entirely ignorant of its existence. Young upstart, self-made merchant from Stone's Throw of all places is moving to claim it. He's a stone's throw away from it. His name is Whiston. He's a very, very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure exclusive excavation rights, but they say his master plans to use his new fortune to curry favor with the Sacrarium. Of course, the thaumaturge is only considered the opinion of the most wealthy when drafting the laws of Ul'dah. If you would have your voice heard, you must be prepared to play a sultan's ransom. One voice which is invariably heard belongs to Lord Lolorito. He has a long lavished gill upon the thaumaturges, and some claim that he devises new laws with the express intention of ruining his competitors while protecting his own interests. Oh, so he's Wizards of the Coast, got it. Suffice it to say, that noise keeps throwing me off. If Wyston thinks he can compete with the likes of the Syndicate, he's in for a rude awakening, but eventually that may yet be a little off. Presently, he's moving ahead with his plans and assembling a team. He's the Coffin right now, recruiting able-bodied adventurers to escort his prospectors. When said you were looking for work, mayhap you should meet Wyston and volunteer for his expedition? Procure hammerbeak ribs. Okay. I'm gonna help around the station. How about hunting some hammerbeaks? Received an order from Estim's lapidaries for silver ingots. They need to make ceremonial silverware. Okay. Strict to refine the ore by melting it in first. Since we don't normally smelt silver this way, I've long neglected to restock our stores of hammerbeak ribs. You don't have to worry about auto attack since you're casting. It mainly applies to melee. Yeah. Siphon, I need you. I gotta take you out to lunch. Ooh, my neck. Okay. So anyone doing anything fun this weekend? I need like a lot more of that, okay. Just playing 14, nice. I don't know actually, I might have work to do around the house, I have to see, but I've got voice acting auditions I have to do tomorrow. Normally I wouldn't do them on Saturday, but I have a normal one, and I have one that requires a lot more prep work to do. Which, again, gotta keep it organized. Just one moment, okay. But I don't know. Once I get that done, I may stream again. I'm not sure. I was originally planning on streaming this weekend, but now that some stuff has come up, I may not bother. Well, at least not tomorrow. Sunday, probably. Sunday, I'm likely going to do more Strong Bad. Get Chapter 4 done. Or Episode 4 done. If I stream tomorrow, I might get one of the 2 games I was thinking of streaming outside. Oh, what happened? Oh, I beat him. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I'll play some more 14. I don't know. We'll see. If I don't stream tomorrow, I might play more 14 on my own. Because again, I have not actually played this since the first time I streamed it 2 weeks ago. Because I thought that I'd be able to continue on without like having to wait. I don't really care. Like if I really don't get the free trial and I have to keep paying for it, whatever, it's fine. I'll only pay for it when I know I'm gonna play it for like a significant amount of time. Which honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna. It's so many games coming out. Fuga 2 is coming out the day before Tears of the Kingdom. I'm so upset. Like, not upset, but like, I'm not gonna be able to play that right away. That sucks. I'm gonna have to make a choice on what I want to play. How many is that? Yeah, it's the worst. I mean, it's not even the fact that they're both coming out at the same time. Because Fuga 2 is going to be an inevitably much shorter game than Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. Oh, I'm done. Okay. There's no more. The issue is that they're both coming out at the same time. I've already got a ton of games I can play now. I don't know what life's going to be like in May. Very possible chance, high chance that I'm not going to even be able to stream that weekend. So I probably won't be able to play them. I might not even be here to get Tears of the Kingdom. Because I'm going to have to... I'm definitely getting that physically. Oh, I gotta take it directly to the dude. Okay. You're gonna have to avoid social media for spoilers, yeah. It's funny because Breath of the Wild was like that for me too. I got the Switch on release day. I did not start Breath of the Wild until like 2 or 3 days later. Because I was just busy with, I was busy finishing another game. And I just had obligations the weekend it came out. No queering allowed, no exceptions. You aren't a Kikern, aren't you, Kikern? No, if you were, I'd smell it. Might be able to help me, though. A pack of rats is fixing to sneak its way in and steal our wine. How do I know? Because they try just about every goddamn day. Recommend level for this fate is 7. Forget it then. I'll help you in a bit. Oh. When I played Breath of the Wild, the thing I did the most was I would take photos of birds, and I would just post them on Twitter. And I remember when I found Cass for the first time, I was like, oh my god, it's him. Then 200 hours of gameplay later, I finished the game. Moved on to what the rest of the Switch had to offer. And that led me to become friends with Sean. Which led me back down the whole voice acting path. After I was like, oh no, I can't do it for like a long time. It's weird how life's connected like that. Wasn't there another? Oh, am I mis... Okay, you know what? Let me go back and do that fate. There's so much, There's so much to experience, and it just sucks that, like, you really can't just do it all. If you do, you'd be here forever. That's F12. Is there a place to see? Oh, it's on the top. Okay. I was gonna say, is there like a sprint timer? Well, 7? Yeah, good. I fat fingered over buttons here. Very confusing because it's just, I was like, what? Oh. And I'm like, why is it so quiet and inactive here? Most people just pass through the low-level areas unless they're doing quests for that area, yeah. I avoid these side quests on my story quest playthroughs, and then when I need them to level other classes, I use the side quests for them. Ah. I mean, I guess I could just stick to the MSQ, but it's like, if I'm here and I see the quests, I'm gonna do them. But it's also like, at that point, I'm gonna be stuck here forever, because there's so many. There's another one right here. Alright, let me turn in the ones I have, and I'm gonna move ahead. I told her so. What the hell's that incompetent little runt doing anyway? Rare as orders like this may be, we should always be keeping Hammerbeak ribs on hand. Hand him over. Well, I'll be damned. Guess the girl found a way after all. Thanks for the help, venturer. Don't quite understand it myself, but I'm fellas straight set to do it the old way, even though we could be using shards to find silver faster and cheaper. Well, it ain't my guild, so if that's how they want it. It just goes to show what the Thaumaturge's guild has more money than it knows what to do with. God's what I wouldn't do to have that kind of problem. Let's see. Ether. Can't wear that. Restore 600 MP. Really worth it? Yeah, if you do all the side quests, you're gonna spend a lot more than 500 hours getting to the story, not to mention be over-leveled for most of the content, yeah. Yeah, Ether, given the Thaumaturge's restoration, that's not really worth it. Black mages get infinite MP. Wow. I'll just take the money. Oh, it's MP cost, not power. Wow, what was I thinking? What do you want now? Hold on. Recover stolen coffers of gemstones. Maybe later. Again, because the problem is I go into games with a very completionist mindset that I'll just gradually loosen up on over time. I've never played an MMO before, so having a game that's nearly endless and that always has something new to do in it is, like, overwhelming to me. And will definitely play on my obsessive, compulsive tendencies. So I'm not super into this idea, which is why I hesitated on playing this game, but... you know, do what we can here. I should just stick to the main story, because I don't know. The fact that they sell things to fast-track you through the game is enough to tell you that you don't really need to be doing that. You don't really need to be doing everything. Little, Tiny, Small. I love that. Great name. Mountain Dew. Have all side quests completed yourself, yeah. I mean, I'm definitely over-leveled right now. Everything seems to be like level 7 or 8, and I'm 11. Scorpion Crossing? No, the way couldn't be simpler. Pass this gate and head west till you come upon it. Bring a package, are you? In that case, you want to speak with Oswell when you arrive. Alright, let's get the ones I have on deck done, so I clear out that area. I believe this is where I went. Yeah, this is where I went the first time. God, no gods, you took the wrong package bolt off your bloody oaf. Here, take it. It's yours. The Horizon package, you are 12 send. Spared me quite a headache, friend. Thank you. If only there weren't so many other misplaced shipments plaguing me these days. This is a downgrade. Hempen half-robe. I like that they always at least give you the option to just take money instead, and it's a far bit more than what the equipment's worth. Wait, purple? Oh, wait, that's a fate, isn't it? No, it's blue. Never mind. What does that mean? She has 2 quests. Information that may interest wealthy adventurers. Blue side quests unlock content. Oh, okay. Hey, Ayla, how you doing? How you feeling? You heard the news about the goblet? No, I've heard about returning my window to default position many times. All that quiet, quality land so desperately coveted is to be auctioned off to bidders regardless of their origins. Even adventurers have the right to participate. Just imagine the entire area could end up owned by a wealthy foreign... beg your pardon, sir. It isn't that I dislike adventurers, far from it. When we consider that Uldal is still struggling to accommodate countless refugees, the idea of this land being sold for profit is not surprising whatsoever, come to think of it. Staying up too late to 100% Yakuza? Hey, I'm staying up too late to 1% Final Fantasy XIV, so don't worry. Yeah, half these messages just aren't showing up in my mobile chat. Blue quests are important. Could be flying mounts, other stuff. That's where your house is. What, Ulda? Ulda? Or this area? I don't know anything about the housing system, and I said before, I'm like, I don't want to get into that. It sounds like too much work. Goblet. About the goblet, hands are full. If you have a moment, head the way to the auction business. Look at this auction business. There's information. There's bound to be immortal flames representing the gates. Not be General Robin's approval of that much, I'm sure. Okay. What am I doing? Okay. Jumping in there. Yeah, and the goblet, if you go to my specific ward in my server, you could find it. Really? Where are you at? Goblet subdivision? What? I hate this map. I don't like it. This game gives me anxiety. Okay, down this way. We're down bad. Okay, I'm gonna close this because this chat's pointless. There's gotta be a way for me to get Twitch chat like visible without me losing my screen real estate. Wait a minute. Pop out chat. There we go. But it erased all the messages. Damn it. Oh, no, there we go. Okay. Not perfect, but if I just scooch this over just a tiny bit, I could see like 99% of the text. There we go. Now I don't have to use my phone. Which I should charge. It's actually below 30%. Ugh. You're on Ultra server. Forget which ward off the top of your head. I'm on Fairy. I wanted to join Cactuar, but it's been closed. So it seems like Cactuar is like a very popular server because I've had a ton of people be like, "Oh yeah, I'm in Cactuar." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Wow, I completely spaced on heading towards the mission objective. Heard about the auctions, have you? You're not the first to approach me about it this day. Hector's like the content creator server from what you've seen, really? I just have a lot of friends that are on it. Like, they're not even really content creators, they're just on it. Ah, it is true. In an effort to encourage immigration to our great nation, all lands within the Goblet are said to be set aside for adventurers like yourself. Tragic, some might say, that only adventurers will be permitted to settle within its wards, but such decisions were made by men wiser than I. Pull up my stream thing so I can see if I'm dropping frames. There we go. A beautiful place, the Goblet. A man-made oasis atop a towering but why bother explaining when you could see it for yourself? Just head to these gates and follow the road. Wish to know more about the Goblet? Speak with the recruit station just past the entrance. I'll be happy to assist you. To proceed with the quest where the heart is, you may visit any residential ward within the Goblet. Each of the three nations has a well-established residential district wherein like-minded adventurers can establish a base for their activities. Each resident district into wards, which turn house 60 plots of land. Wealthy individuals may purchase plots of land upon which their own estate, while free companies may jointly purchase plots. Those seeking simple quarters may instead purchase a room in the apartment buildings found in each of the residential districts. I may do that at some point. I don't ever see myself trying to go for a house. Estate halls and apartments can be customized by installing fixtures and placing furnishings. Please note that in the case of estate halls, specific company privileges are required for customization. More information on housing can be had by speaking with the resident caretaker station at East Residential. IRS poor. That's cool. That tutorial is outdated. There's 5 residential areas right now. How many did it say there were? 3? Though all the classic server stereotypes don't really apply anymore now that the player base is 50 times bigger than it was a few years ago. Yeah. I'm guessing the ones with the price labeled are not currently occupied. Heebie-jeebie spoopy. The thought of like having a house to customize is cool and all, but it's like I don't know. I don't have time for that. I'm guessing the gil accruement in this game gets pretty ridiculous later in order to be able to bid on these things. Gobble's the easiest one to get a house in because it's unpopular, but I'm really attached to the Ul'dah area. I mean, I certainly like how this looks. I could definitely see myself living here. If you do your daily stuff, you get a decent amount of gil. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the Goblet. Beg your pardon, an Ul'dah woman asks you to learn more about the auctions. Oh dear. As you may have heard, these plots are reserved exclusively for adventurers. Since your friend is an Ul'dah citizen, she is ineligible to participate. Should you yourself have a mind to purchase a plot, pray speak with the resident caretaker. He can guide you through the process. Oh, do I not need to attune to those? Okay. Wait. Yeah, I guess not. You don't need to attune to the, land ones. Okay. Markets are a venue in which players across the realm can either sell their own items using hired hands as retainers, or purchase the items of another one. Yeah, I saw the retainer service. Markets of Limsa, wow. Limsa, Lominsa, Gridania, Ul'dah, Ishgard, Kugane, and the Crystarium are all connected, meaning that items put up for sale in one city-state can be viewed as well as purchased by players accessing the markets in a second city-state. Sifting the items up for sale in the markets can prove to be an overwhelming task for those not familiar with the system, as most gear required for the first few levels of any class can easily be found at local NPC-run shops. I recommend that players start here, then work their way to the markets once they feel those shops can no longer meet their needs. Wow. A lot of stuff. Items available, you can select this icon to bring up a second list indicating item selling prices, ordered from highest to lowest. Select the item you wish to buy with the display a final prompt from which you confirm the okay, whatever. You know, you would charge a transaction fee when... Okay. Casual in-game spoiler of late game area, not a big one, but still. Oh, whatever. I wasn't even paying attention. Like how this one's 1,000 and someone's trying to sell it for 1,500,000. As far as I could tell, they are the same. Orchestrion components. Okay. No, you know what? No, we're good. We're good. I can't... This is gonna give me a panic attack if I keep looking at it. Again, like I said, it's just my obsessive compulsive nature. It's gonna ride on my mind if I try to look into everything. I need to treat this like real life and only go to where I need to go. That's cool, though. I like that. Item tooltips have a shop selling price section, which means... That means you could buy it from a vendor somewhere so you don't have to overpay in the market. What ward is this? This is Ward 1. I just picked the first one. Or if that's the cult house. Oh, right, I forgot. Yeah, free companies can actually own areas here, can't they? So, all right. Let's peace out. Excuse me, I belched. I didn't belch, it was a burp, at best. How do I get out of here? Oh. Leave residential district. Okay. Cult house. Oh my god. I wouldn't be surprised if groups of people have started their own religion in this game. Separate from the religions that are actually already in this game. Gotta remember to hit the sprint more often. What have you learned at the auctions? Yeah, what do you mean it's reserved exclusive adventures? I mean, sure, times are tough, but every nation scrambled to attract formidable fighters. What about my needs? What about my 40 acres and a chocobo? That's just not fair. Yep. Not only do you not get your land, but you're also giving me your own money. Goblet Ethernet, now accessible. There was a free company that didn't let you do anything with anyone, but the free company itself was called Dreadworm Academy. Ugh. Definitely not feeling that. Alright. Too many quests. But I'm so used to have the rules and everything shown everyone. It was pretty cursed. Okay, what other things do I got going on here? Speak with Whiston. Where is that? Central Danilin. Where am I? That's all 8, no 9. Okay, let me go back here and Spineless Basin. Okay, wait, I'm in the wrong area. That's why. Close this. Close this. There. This too. We don't need that. Okay, just gotta follow the arrow. So I'm overcomplicating it. If I follow the arrow, I'll get to where I need to be. Little baby making big runs. Yo. Goblinos. I've been shown the fat bird people? No, I haven't. I have a fat bird that I'll be able to ride sooner or later. Oh, it's still alive. Friends just sit there doing nothing. one back there who's a little, Vanu. Okay, what does this symbol mean? I've seen it on a few enemies, and I don't know. Well, they just don't care that I'm here. Means they won't Aggie you. Oh. Oh, I feel bad about aggroing it. Did they resist fire? I thought they were taking less damage from it. Red icon will aggro on sight, hearing, or proximity. Okay. Oh, they all have blue. Whoops. Okay. Well, that's a shame. They may have some built-in elemental resistance from old 2.0 systems. Whoop. Ugh. Copper lures to get me out to sea. Yeah, got him. I got him, baby. They're yours. The old copper lures. Never thought I'd see these buttes again. Return to default, to bloody hells. Them goblins banging it up, catching fish. Nald, born and bred here. No other place to call home. Suppose I could sell me land off to bloody buzzard prospectors. Excuse me, I burped. All classes level 8. This is better than what I have. I'm gonna take it. I think. Actually, I better check that. Six and 16, 9 and 16, 8 and 14. This one gives intelligence +1. Guess we will be putting that on. Thank you. Oh, hey. I didn't know you were on the same world as me. Congratulations. Wait, I'm not oh, I'm targeting the pet, that's why. Transferred over, Okay, you're level 90. So nostalgic for this early game stuff. Once I finally understood the game yourself, it felt like such a magical experience. I mean, I'm definitely getting the hang of it more, but I've very much got a long way to go. I mean, this is only, again, like, hour 5. You can world hop and data center travel. Oh, right. Did they finally enter? They finally brought the, they finally have the data center stuff working? Because I know when, before Endwalker came out, that was still, like, something that wasn't even a thing yet. Cool. Oh. Oh, you can target. Okay. Alright. Is there anyone on the map right now? No. Okay. Speak with Whiston. That's in the town, right? Only issue, it's still region locked. Oh. Well, wait. It's still region locked, but that's... Need to ride back to your MSQ quest. I mean, if you're offering, but yeah. Only issue, it's region locked. So, like, I'm confused. Okay, yeah, but alright, whatever. Don't worry about that. I'll never receive an EXP bonus while tuning level 8. Right click and ride. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. You don't have to do that for me, but I appreciate it. See, but like the whole point of the data center is that it's based on region. So it's like if you sign up for like the Asian data center, but you're still an English player, you can only cross over to other English people on that data center. That's interesting. Thank you. Coming to join? Sorry, but you're too late. Some brass blades looking for extra coin volunteer, and the team's already en route to the ruins. But look, I know it's not easy to find work these days. If you're interested, there's something else you could do for me. There are these children outside, little ones from Stone's Throw. I look after them when I have time to spare, and so they've taken to follow me around, even when I tell them not to. But what... North America has 3 DCs, and they're all in the same place now. Okay, give them these ginger cookies and convince them to go home for me. I love how food is just like, yeah, give them cookies and tell them to leave. Four now, they added one like 2 months ago. Right. And then they do the, they do the thing where if you join the newer server, you generally get a bunch of boosts. Because it's like, hey, this is empty. Join this and stop putting stress on our other servers. Give ginger cookies to the children. Oh. They're literally right here. Okay. This is for me. I want to eat it, but then again I don't, because then it'd be gone. Tell Winston thanks. Tell him I'm sorry for getting in the way. I want to come out and play. Why isn't he doing this? Oh, ginger cookie. Better save some of my brother. No, go home and eat it with them. I ain't going nowhere, mister. I'm too hungry to move. Besides, you'll have to carry me. Buddy, you could carry me. I'm like half your height. A cookie? Well, if someone really wants me to go home, then alright. But I want 2 next time. Make sure no one bullies us. Oh, I don't want to make him worried. I'm a good girl, so I'll go home. Cool. But she just disappeared. Love how one of the children's a Lalafell that looks the same as an adult. It's literally the only time in the entire game they do that. Thank you, Adventure. I only wish I could do more. Stone's Throw was no place for a child. Not that my childhood was much happier. Never enough food to go around, nor work to earn it. But no shortage of contempt from the great nor the good, and the good. I'm thinking things can only get better. Yet now, after the calamity and everything else, for us refugees to be forced to live outside the gates like bloody beastmen is a disgrace. You see, with enough money, you could change the laws here. So I'm going to make a fortune and do just that. Those are the glasses that I might want to get. Oh, I'm getting my eye exam on Monday. So I might finally get new glasses. And I could get my VR lenses. By the excavation rights to start my own mining business, and I'll give my fellow refugees the work they're crying out for and paying them fairly. Mining companies have profited from our suffering for too long, but in their hubris they've grown complacent, presenting us with a golden opportunity. And we will take it, adventurer. We will reclaim our dignity and with our place within those walls. We found her. We found the vein. Winston, you must come and see. Already? Amazing. We leave at once. You should join me, my friend. Come and bear witness to history in the making. Wow, this one's kind of a beefy quest, huh? Lady Seraphina. Alright. I don't know where I'm... Oh, okay. There's 2. Very nice. What? It didn't work! I hit the clip button! Oh, Twitch. That was perfect. Why didn't that work? Did they change how the clip works on Twitch now? Oh, that's a shame. Whatever. I could get it later. Twitch. Create clip. Clip. Account. Michael Macaw. Only works when you're live. Yeah. Why didn't it work? Yeah, it's not working for some reason. I wonder if they changed how that functions. I can't even view clip either. Can I do emote mode? Hold on. Yeah, I could do that. Weird. Well, I better look into that later. Okay. Just update the thing? I did. I did update it. Okay, where am I going? Like an F'd out of... Okay, these are fates. I don't want to deal with those. And about that John right now. Way down in the hole. Okay. That's where we're heading. To the left. I updated the Stream Deck and I updated my browser. I don't know why it's not working. I better look into that, because if my Stream Deck's not doing what it's supposed to do, I don't want to be wasting slots on it. Okay. Ugh. Is there a penalty for doing that? Because... Oh, there is. There we go. I was gonna say, I've heard that sound before, but not taken, like, any damage. Better for this game unless you prefer the pseudo tank controls. I customized it a bit. I didn't like the default WASD controls, because they... What was it they had? They didn't have... A and D were not strafe. I changed it so that they strafe. But I've also just been using the mouse, the right and left click. Because it's honestly just quicker for me. I mean, I haven't even touched the UI yet. The only thing I did was move the thaumaturgy meter to the bottom. This beautiful thing. This guy's probably like, what the hell is this dude doing? Be able to clip it nice. Legacy mode mainly just makes it easier to walk backwards, which is helpful later. I just have W and S for forward and backward. Would be nice if there was a, if just clicking, left clicking, could move you backwards instead of having to hold... I don't know. Okay, what are you kneeling over for here, bud? Duty calls. Commence battle for way down in the hole. If you are above the maximum allotted level, be synced as follows. Level 13. What do you think? Can I do this? I'm about to level up, actually. I could grind till 12 at least. I don't think being one level down... It makes you actually run towards the camera instead of moonwalking. Oh. Let's level up real quick, because I'm like a couple enemies away from making it happen. I keep thinking I'm attacking when the thing is circling around me. 13 is just the maximum level it could go before it sinks your level down. Ah, got it. Attack the big one. No. Oh, transposing didn't work. I thought it would change it to the fire wisp, whatever. Cool. Thank you very much for the assist. Balls, son. A vein of ore in the middle of a ruined bloody city? Goddamned idiot. What'd you think was gonna happen? You struck it rich, get cozy with the Order? The Masters of Ul'dah looked on? No one crosses with the Syndicate. The Syndicate? It kinda looks like me. Ah, finally sunk in, has it? Looked like me when I was clean-shaven. Well, look at this. Not all your friends deserted you, it seems. Lucky boy. Now you won't have to die alone. It's good now, but fun fact, Blizzard 2 used to be literally the most useless action in the entire game. Really. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Who's spouting that gibberish? Show yourself! This ain't part of the plan. Bloody hells, does Lord Lolorito mean to kill us too? It was good until you got freeze. It's still part of the rotation for AoE. Just felt bad to use. Defeat the clay golem. That's a clay golem. One more remaining on the switch. There you go. Old version was only 50 potency and it affected the smallest circle around your character for a ranged job. Oof. The potency on 5+ mobs is still 250 plus potency. Out damaging me. My recovery, rather. Besides Umbral Ice, I was always just used to regen MP, so you wouldn't miss use much anyway. The golem could be vanquished. This man is no ordinary adventurer. He's as tiny as could be. I love that the height difference isn't that much. It's only like, what is it, 4 inches from like the median. It's like you could either go 4 inches below or 4 inches above. Damn, seems I missed all the fun. Oh, it's him again. I see you didn't need my help this time. Wait, was this an MSQ? I thought this was a side quest. Oh, no, it wasn't. Never mind. I'm getting it confused with the other quest I took that's in town. I love the Lalafell's like just default kind of waddle. It's cute. I'll compose a ballad in your honor, but I fear no words would do you justice. The songstress of Ul'dah herself could not rival your beauty. Oh, stop it. She's cute. She's goals right there. Tall. Cute. Well endowed. I've oft heard it said that a blossom's beauty can move a man to love and long, but I never truly believed it until I met you two desert roses. I hear they attacked another caravan. Oh, that was a different character. Oops. Aye, and business is suffering for it. Bloody Amalja. What stirred him up, do you reckon? Another raid. I'll wager that caravan was carrying crystals, much like the last. If they truly mean to summon a primal, we must act quickly. Are you coming, love? Oh man, yes. That is good. You wouldn't keep a girl waiting, would you? Forward Phil, excuse me. Perish the thought. So tell me, where in this marvel of a city might you two lovely ladies be staying? Thancred fucks. I've seen plenty of memes with the dude. I don't know what his deal is. I've just seen many memes with him in it. What is it like? What was the pipeline that he's in? He ends up as a tank or something later on. At this rate, grain will soon be more precious than gold, as a result of the uncommonly bad harvest, to be sure. And we have you to thank for them, do we not? This weakening of the etheric flow. This weakening of the etheric flow must surely be linked to Dalamud's descent. And of course, the primals. A fine mess, but we must not lose hope. Thancred is Thancred, yep. I'm aware of the this is Thancred meme. Louio? How's that pronounced? Louio? Louioi? Because that's what it looks like. It looks like because if it's French, it would be Louis and then oi. Louis would know what to do. We only need to trust in his judgment. Louis Sois. Oh, okay. So the S is not silent. Truly a marvel of Charlian ingenuity. Charlian. Until I hear these words spoken, I'm not going to know how to say them. It's as if I could reach out and touch the ether. I still say mana instead of mana when I'm talking about the Mana series of games, even though Trials of Mana have well established that it's pronounced mana. But I also know people that say Mako energy for Final Fantasy VII, even though it is definitely canonically Mako. Time to focus. No more gallivanting like before. The Scions are counting on you. Have faith. Just have faith. You can do this. It all pops up in the voice acting eventually, yeah. This disturbance is recent. The Sultan Tree? Perhaps Papa Shan will know something of it. Wow, the city is strangely empty. I know there's more voice acting after A Realm Reborn, right? Like, they kind of stepped it up once the expansion started coming out. I've also been told that there are a lot of dramatic moments of voice acting in this game, in A Realm Reborn specifically, and that they greatly, the low voice acting budget really shows, and so and everyone became British. Yeah, I've been told that A Realm Reborn's voice acting, it doesn't exactly have the best direction to it, and there's a lot of exaggerations and underperformances at times. But I mean, I can't really judge when I'm still where I am as a voice actor. Looks like they gave you quite a thrashing. Can you walk? It's me. I was too late. Our person of interest had already quit the scene. The general? Very there. I shall be there anon. My colleagues went to great lengths to provide me with the means to detect etheric disturbances, but every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if it might not be simpler just to follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. Tread softly, my friend. The carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Lolorito. I hear the Blades mention him as they fled. Believe me when I tell you that he is not the man to be trifled with. The Sultana's enemies grow bolder by the day, and I suspect they have support of outside forces. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, those bastards would surely have slaughtered us all. At least the Realm Reborn has some interesting VA choices, even if their performance isn't the greatest there. Example, Sam Riegel. Really? That's surprising. Sam Riegel, he's known to give 110. So I'm very, very curious to see what he did here. I would speak with you further, but it isn't safe for us to linger here. If I make the coffer and coffin later. Until then, stay safe. Stay safe. There's a D there. I shall accompany Whiston and his men. They need protection, and I need more information. But where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Thancred. It's Thancred, right? It's not. I'm not saying that wrong. A humble scholar surveying the flow of ether in Danalan. It is an honor and a privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when we next meet it is under more auspicious circumstances. Farewell. Rob Bond's VA name around Reborn is actually the person who sings the Endwalker theme. Oh, interesting. Wait a moment. It occurs to me in the way that we may have... Never mind. Fare thee well. That mouth movement was something right there. I haven't heard the Endwalker theme. Well, no. If it was played in the original trailer, I have heard it. But I haven't heard it here because I bought this for like $30. The whole game was on sale right before Endwalker came out. So I have everything up to Shadowbringers, but I don't have Endwalker. So every time I load the game up, I have to hear the Shadowbringers title theme. Which is cool. It is a really good song. But it's also funny because I'm nowhere near going to that expansion. There's a Fate right there. Yeah. Oh, okay, I gotta go back. So I gotta still do the Snipping Shrew thing, too. You could change the expansion that shows in the main menu. Yeah, but it only works when you load it up. It only works the first time you load it up. Once you've played the thing once and closed the game, it goes back to the last one. I wish they had the title screen set to be where you are in the story. Yeah, it confused me, too, because I'm like, wait, why is it saying Shadowbringers? I haven't even started the game yet. Also, I found out that, because of the... This happened earlier. Someone told me this earlier, my friend. I don't have the free account, so I can't actually do the free trial. It sucks. Because I got a month with the game, and it just started me... It just started the time when I installed it. There's a third-party plugin that said to have anything, including custom ones, if you want to mess with that sometime. Oh, neat. I wanted to do something, because I have a Razer Huntsman keyboard. I wanted to set it up so I could have the, like, cooldowns and special, like, alerts and stuff programmed to the colors on the keyboard. But apparently the Razer Huntsman, it's like one of the few keyboards it doesn't work with. And that sucks. I'm rather upset about that, because I have this cool mechanical keyboard with lights, and I'm not doing anything with it. Heading the wrong way. Yeah, no. Use the back widow along with the Naga for your mouse. Naga? Like, what does that do for the mouse? My mouse is like a it's a Logitech. It's an old, like, 2000, like, mid-2000s gaming mouse. It actually does have the... Wait. Does it do anything if I... No, it doesn't. I have, like, the increase and decrease mouse speed option. Or actually, no, it's forward and back, but it doesn't do anything. Scroll wheel. Having 12 buttons in the mouse is just a 12 cent for MMO. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I don't have the mouse buttons. I have the forward and back buttons, and I have the mouse speed up and down. And a scroll wheel. That's it. It is nice. It is very ergodynamic, though. I like how it feels. Use a Switch Pro controller. Really? I would not have taken you as a controller user, honestly. Though I started playing on Steam Deck and set up an extra hotbar for the rear buttons and trackpads. It's so good. I've made the joke. Well, not even the joke, but like after streaming this once, I was like, I went from being like, I have no reason to ever get a Steam Deck, to now being like, I could play 14 on my Steam Deck. And now I want to do that. No, I'm not joining the Fate. Just because it's overlapping the place. I don't think that was me. That wasn't the Fate. That was... I think I just thought that some weird overlapping happened there. This game is so good with the controller. Really? I would have thought this game was like would be like one of the worst games to play with the controller. I'll have to try that. Train by my own guards, Lorena owns the goddamn brass players should have questioned their motives from the start. It's like I could hardly have predicted the wealthiest man in Ul'dah would want me dead for the heinous crime of seeking to change the law. Just a merchant, for God's sake. Ruthless bastard, and what of that monstrosity? Those were his own men. It beggars belief. Well, that's it. I'm finished. If I stay in Ul'dah any longer, I'm as good as dead. My associates, my friends, gods, even the children may not be safe if I don't disappear. And you, gods damn, if Lola Rita learns of your involvement, you'll be next. I'll speak with the others and make sure your part stays in secret. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should seek the counsel of Mistress Momodi. She's helped countless adventurers in her time. Mayhaps she'll know what to do. Go quickly now, my friend. Lola Rita's spies may be watching. He's gone. For a mouse and keyboard, but the cross hotbar system works well for the controller. I'm lazy if I'm lazy, I hook up my Pro Controller to lean back in your chair, usually when you're gathering in dungeons. I might have to try it. My Pro Controller isn't working the best, though, anymore. I might look into getting one of those 8-bit do SC40s or whatever. SC30 Pro. They have such a genius setup for how hotbars work in the game with the controller that's easier to play in some ways, really. Oh, control. Okay. So we control. Alright, there we go. How do I get that out of here? I don't need the play guide. Do I want to redo? Swaps Astral Fire with a single Umbral Ice or Umbral Ice with a single Astral Fire. Well, why didn't that work? Why didn't that work? Oh, maybe because I got rid of this and then used Transpose. Okay, that might be why. Thunder, Addle, Sleep. Oh, I got Blizzard too. When did that happen? Did I have that whole fight and I just never used it? Got the 8-bit Do SNES controller to play SNES games on the Switch. I ended up having to use it to play Mario Kart 8, which was fun to say the least. I want to get the one... They have the one with, like... It looks like the SNES one, but it has the dual sticks. Actually, no, the new one they came out looks more like an Xbox controller. You know what I want to get, though? Instead of any of that, I want to get one with the Hall sensor in it instead of the basic control stick, because the Hall sensors will never drift. They rely on magnets rather than like strips on the inside. I still want to. Okay. Why does it do that? Okay, no. I don't like this map. It's very annoying. See, this isn't going to tell me where to go, though. I'm not in the right area for this. Blizzard 2 is only AoE. No need to use it when fighting 1v1 monsters. Got it. What was that noise? Let's see. Oh, you still have to target someone, though. Ooh, that's pretty good. Decent. I don't know. The thing is, like, my Pro Controller still works, even though it does occasionally drift. So it's like, I kind of don't feel like I want to replace it, but at the same time, if I replace it, I want something that's going to work with the Switch. An F. I haven't fought one of those yet. They're really good. I like that. I like that thing a lot. Blackbrush Station. Okay, wait. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm pretty far from where I'm supposed to be, right? No, I'm not. It was like right over here. Royal Plantation. Slaying of the oh, there we go. I'm going in the wrong direction. Splatoon 2 Edition is your current favorite. Yes, I like that, and I like the Xenoblade one. Just waiting for them to make some more Special Edition Pro Control. Yeah. My favorite thing was when the Switch first came out, and they were like introducing all the special like Joy-Cons and stuff. One of the things I said at the reveal trailer for the Switch was yellow Joy-Cons, please, yellow, my favorite color. And then they literally like 3 months later, when they did the ARMS Direct, they were like, yeah, we're releasing yellow Joy-Cons for them, which I have. When my first set of Joy-Cons started drifting too badly, and I fucked up repairing them, I got the yellow ones, which unfortunately are also starting to drift. And now apparently the yellows aren't really that readily available anymore, so that's a bit of a downer. But whatever. Alright, so where are the snipping shrews? I see the snapping ones. In the farm. Oh. Click the purple. Oh, I did before, though. Didn't work. Oh, I see. I got so confused there. The over-reliance on right-clicking is just messing me up, because it's like, I've never done a game where I have to do that often. Technically, Killer 7 would have done that, but I was using the controller the whole time. Yeah. That was really silly. True, the companion of the earthworms. Now we can look for a harvest of pumpkins. Which one will grease the Sultana's plate? Wind shards. Crafting catalyst. Gil experience got. Good. Bump bump. Alright, now that we got a bunch of side stuff off, we're off to the... Wait, you know what I'm gonna do? Very tempted to eat more Marionberry jam straight up. Look, late at night, when I get the cravings, I'll go downstairs. I will eat wine cheese, spreadable wine cheese, sour cream and onion dip, or shredded cheddar cheese, like straight up without anything on them, like without putting anything on them. I'll just like eat like a spoonful of filling or topping, because I'll be like, I just want the flavor, please. Probably should try actually eating shit. That would help me. Marionberry, yeah. Trust me, no URL, please. I'll tell you all about Marionberry. Okay, so I'm going to attempt this stupid quest one more time, because I want to see if the same thing happens again, where I can't put the poster up. You're proud of your state's food thing. Alright, Bobo Nima. Alright, I'm going for the center one first. It's the icon next to the quest on the right. What about it? Nice. Okay, wait. There. I still can't do... Why? Target the exposed part of the wall, then click that. Okay, wait. Targeted? Yeah, I can't do it. I've tried... This specific wall won't let me do it. I've spent 10 minutes on this the first stream trying to figure this out. Too short. Is there a way I could get up higher to do it? I'm literally right up in its dick. Quest is probably bugged, yeah. Because I could put this one up, no problem. It's just this one. I can't put that one up. Captain Clutchberry, that's a good name. I appreciate. Why is this game denying me the ability to do this? Mana, please. Like it doesn't even highlight it unless I'm in a specific part. Maybe, hold on, maybe if I move over, maybe it's like bugged. Nope. I hate this. I absolutely hate that this one just doesn't work for some reason. Target not in line of sight. I thought maybe, okay, maybe it's on the back side, but I don't think so, because there's no... Because this is, now I'm... Hold on. Wait a minute. No, target not in range. hate this wall. Its smug aura mocks me. Is that you? I hear you coming up here. Someone? Nope. Oh, you have to log into another character. Okay. What is it in the quest? Okay, I'm not the only one having issues with this, apparently. As recently as 2 weeks ago, people have been posting about this. Yeah, everyone's pretty much just saying try to get a different angle on it. Alright, I think we just have to abandon ship on it. I thought maybe it was just bugged because, like, oh, it was my first login, something was wrong, something different happened. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to abandon ship on that one. That's a shame too, because it's such an easy one. Okay, I gotta go back to Momodi now. Alright. I gotta go back to Momodi. Whoosh. Quickly, 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 quickly. Nice. If they make Loporrit's playable, I'm probably gonna have to make one. I hate to be that person, but I'm gonna have to do it. And I'll probably give them a really suggestive name. Settle down, Shozai. You got nothing to worry about. No one seems to know you at the ruins. Wystan on the other... Wystan. Great, now I got a cravings for malted milk. I have malted milk downstairs. I have the container of malt. I'm almost out of it, too. I have to get another thing next time we do food shopping. Wystan, on the other hand, is now a pariah. His belt is welcome round here as a rabid wolf, poor bugger. Suffice it to say, that boy risked the wrath of the wrong man. Lord Lolorito, chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company, generous contributor to the Order of Naldal, wow, there's a lot of words here, and a member of the Syndicate. Didn't get where he is by leaving those loose ends, that one. Which is why he ain't above killing his own men. Hells, even if those blades knew what was coming, it's not like they could refuse to do their benefactor's bidding. Don't let this color your view of Ulda... Don't let this color your view of Ulda, Shozai. It's true that there are some here who ain't afraid to crack a few skulls if it gets them what they want. But most of us are decent folk just trying to make ends meet. You know, a lot of people would call you a damn fool for risking your life to save a marked man. But I do believe you did a good thing, Shozai, and for that you have my respect. Listen, you've been through a lot lately. Why don't you rest a spell? I'm going to have to. It is almost 3 hours since I started, wow. I'll have the boys of the Hourglass set you up a room, my treat. Just have a word with Otopa Potopa whenever you feel like staying. Inn rooms now available. And when you got your appetite for adventuring back, consider taking on a guild leave or two. Got a lot of requests from locals looking to hire adventurers for various jobs. Be a good way for you to earn yourself some extra gil. Eustace can tell you more about how this system works. Go and speak with him if you're interested. You now have access to recommendations. This features a displayed list of quests or duties currently available in your area. Recommendations list can be opened from under duty in the main menu, and it will also be displayed automatically when you log in. If you find yourself unsure what to do next, this tool makes it simple to locate activities suitable for your present class and level. Okay, so we got quests, and we got... Where's the thing with the room? Innkeep. How may I serve you? Hourglass is only the most famous inn in the merchant strip. We have accommodations to satisfy every client's taste, from lavish suites to simple rooms. Per Mistress Momodi's request, you are free to enjoy our hospitality at will. If you wish to rest, it would be my pleasure to show you to a room. As you wish, sir. Right this way. You're not authorized to summon the esthetician. That's what my girlfriend's mother used to be. She used to be an esthetician. You've not yet unlocked any minigames. Okay. I have no music. We used to change the music in your state or in-room, but only if you first have obtained song rolls. Why are there 5 pages for this thing? Rolls can be obtained through a variety of means, including synthesis, purchase, discovery. After you use roll, use to add track to organization list. Okay. Accessing an organization will open the settings. From here, you can listen to any tracks you've registered. Will select the track to play in your state. Here, state background music can only be changed if you have granted proper authorization. A feature unique to organizations and states departments is the ability to register tracks to a playlist. Up to 8 songs can be registered in a playlist. Oh, 77 just for that. I'm guessing this is like every song in the game at this point. Most songs. Next main scenario quest. Wait, I finished these, didn't I? Yeah, I already did these. Oh, these are done. These ones, some are only available through purchasing OST, and those from the Square Enix store. Yeah. 7th Endwalker. Why is it post Endwalker? Why is it telling me Endwalker already? This is all hurting my head. Armor? Situated in your in-room, estate, or squadron, armor can be used to... These include jobs that you can determine whether or not an item can be stored in the armor by viewing its item help window. Please note that only items with condition at 100% or above can be stored. Furthermore, storing an item will reset its spirit bomb and conditions will remove any customized elements. Such as dice or crests! Urgh! Not unlocked the glamour dresser. Nothing. Oh, you can actually. Okay. Dream fitting. I could never sleep like that. My girlfriend sleeps like that, and I can't. I love that. That's good. Probably like how many bucks is that? When that new costume that came out like a month or so ago, the winter wear costume came out. Was it the Far Eastern Grab actually? No, it wasn't. Yeah, the Far Northern attire. My brother was like, "Oh, I need this." I'm like, "Yeah, it's like 18 bucks," and he's like, "Yeah, fuck that." So that's all just fun shit if you want to spend extra money to look cool. I'm fine with the extra 20 bucks I spent to get Fat Chocobo. I'm good with not having any more DLC gear. god. That's why I don't want the general chat on. I don't want to get, advertisements for Discords and such. This is responsible for signing guild leaves at the Quicksand and is offering you an introduction on the world of Levaquests. Ah, Shozai, Momodi said you might come. I take it you wish to undertake one of the many guild leaves available here at the Adventurers Guild. Guild leaves are the means by which we document requests for assistance. That was an 18-plus club, yeah. For assistance from citizenry prior to assigning them to adventurers possessed or the necessary. So, some people like their complex housing venues, yeah. From Battlecraft leaves that require extermination of monsters to tradecraft that exercise creation of goods, the task we term Levaquests are many and varied to their nature. Should your request interest be piqued, especially make your way to the horizon and speak to Tot Noah. We'll be happy to set your feet on the path to completing your first Levaquest. Oh my god, I can't. I'm sorry, it's almost 4 a.m. I'm not going to be speaking well. I'm just looking at that dude's crotch. Where's this? Where is this? I hate how the map doesn't, like... What was I looking up? Oh, there's my adventurer plate. Other adventurers' plates can be sub-command. Yeah. Availability. Yeah, no. My availability is fucking never. Where was that thing that shows me the enemies that I was gonna fight? Is that an item? No. Logs, okay. There it is. Hunting log. So I don't have to do anything here, it's all automatic. Hunting log defaults to H button, yeah. Well, at least it tells you what... At least the thing has the icon, so I never really have to worry about it, huh? Okay, there we go. Now I can see. Uldah's there, and I'm over here, so I have to... I can just wrap around and go that way. Auto-completes as you kill them, yeah. The more that auto-completes, the better. The less I have to keep up with, the better. This is where those kids are from. Taxi, eh. Hey, sour cream, pick a number from 1 to 2. 2. Sour cream. That joke makes no sense. Cool, that was a dead end. Alright. Yeah, where do I sell my gold pieces? Or does that just automatically get added to Gil? Because they have 2 jokes and you don't know which one to use. Oh, hey. Sell them at vendors. Ah, got it. Alright, you can... Emote, there we go. Oh my god, it's 3:50. Oh, Jesus. Alright. I don't even know if I could do the next quest yet. I might have to stop because it's almost 4 a.m. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to save it for next time. I'm gonna go back. I have to go back. Because I gotta stop for the night. Dang, that's cool. Yeah, as much as I'd like to keep going, I started too late. Like, normally I wouldn't even go this late. Because I'd stop at like 3:30 a.m. usually. But this week I've been kind of fucking up and getting in there a little too late. But I will, whoa, okay. Oh, whoops. Wow. I played all night and I'm forgetting the controls now. Yeah, let me send you a friend request. Response is not received in the week. Cool. Oops, and I clicked out. At least I know that's intentional. Alright, well. Okay, I better get back to that inn. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back. I'm sorry. Okay. Interesting. Oh, you could, like, highlight stuff. Alright. Well, I'm already in a spot, so I'm gonna stop here. How do I pop this back in? Or can I not? Close pop-up. There we go. Hazel meow meow. There you go. Alright, well, this was, this certainly... This is going by very quick. Like, these streams go by very quickly. You lose time playing this. Here's the deal. I may stream it again while I still have time to play it. I don't know if I'm going to renew this right now, because I don't know how far I'm going to go in this just yet. But I will maybe try to do another stream next Friday or something. Maybe even more if I have time. We'll see. I don't plan on streaming tomorrow just because I have stuff to do. If I do, though, it may be something new. I'll have to see, because there's a couple new games that I want to try out on stream. And then, Sunday will probably be more Strong Bad. And then we'll see where the rest of this week takes us. Again, want to keep to the streaming for at least another week or two while I still have the time to do it without, you know, having stuff to do on the weekend. But we'll see. Because again, I have to... It's all up in the air. My whole life's up in the air right now, and it's very confusing and annoying, and you know, I gotta do what I gotta do, but we'll see. We'll try to make things work. I would love to stream more of this, like, if I can. But here's the thing, I probably will play this offline or off-stream as well, so don't expect the entire story to be streamed on this for, like, anything. And when time runs out, I'm gonna stop streaming it. But yeah, seriously, thank you everyone who was here to help me. Julia, why does there not a bot? Oh my god, there's bots in chat. Ugh. Ayla, who I think left a while ago. Panderp. Everyone who helped me. Celine. You're all great. Thank you. I appreciate everyone being here. I really do. I know I sound awkward when I say that, but I really do mean it. But I'm going to be dragging this out, so I'm just going to say thank you for coming. If you want to watch more streams, check out twitch.tv/team/wildabandon. Plenty of people streaming there right now. You all have a great night. If I see you tomorrow, we'll see. Otherwise, I'll see you Sunday. Good night, and thank you.